I, I have no words anymore. I'm just gonna do the intro. Alright. Hey guys. I'm pretty sure you all are doing well. But, yeah. So, yeah. I, I don't know what to say anymore. I know you saw me all happy, but whatever. Honestly, I need to stop. I feel like I need to stop. It's not worth my troubles anymore. I don't know how to feel about myself anymore. Because nobody watches my streams anyway. Plus, no one even bothers with the link. But I just put the link because, honestly, I don't know. So, honestly, I don't know how to feel anymore. I tried my hardest to change and I failed. Also, I should have listened to Bone. I know he's not really around anymore that much, but what Bone said a few weeks ago, I should have listened. That I should have quit a while ago. Also, I feel like my channel has died. Besides, people are busy playing Roblox or busy with other people. I don't have other people. I only have myself most of the time. I don't have other people with me. I just have myself most of the times. And anyways, the people who I spend friends with don't really hang out with me that much anymore. Now I'm pretty sure I do think of me every once in a while. But they're there with the other person, who I do not want to say his name because I've already had a, because I'm already sick with that name. But, and also, I feel like I don't know how many times I'm gonna be here anymore, because I don't know anymore. I feel like my channel has kind of died. I don't know what happened to me, but people do change, unfortunately. And I change for worse, because I'm not the same happy coin you all once knew. Because if you look at what happened, things have not been going well for me. The last good stream I did have was in April, and even then before. My fondest memories I did have with a lot of people was the March 10-person StreamYard streams. And while yes, there was a lot of chaos in that stream, good chaos, by the way, nothing's going to compare from what that was, because that was a very happy stream. It brought me so much joy, and the fact, compared to how many people I had as my friends, and mostly would go to me, would mostly go to my streams. This has nothing to do with streams, I'm just saying this by the way. But compared to March to now, and April to now, I pretty much had fallen off. And also, I don't know how I managed to get people who I've once hurt. Like, the apology did not work. But I'm guessing what happened on my birthday. I'm guessing on what happened during my birthday that I had no idea about was how I got some people back. And also, I don't really know how long I could be here anymore, cause as of right now that I'm thinking, no one's here. So I'm basically just talking to myself, which is sad. It honestly is sad. But I don't like it, but I'm not saying that to forcefully make you join my stream. No, I am not. But I am not someone who constant. But I am not someone. But I probably am. But I'm not someone who does ridiculous stuff like profiles and pictures. And also with the stuff, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand anybody anymore. Like, I don't understand what anybody says anymore, cause they, cause what they're saying is, yeah. But anyways, no one's really joining my stream right now, so I'm just talking to myself, which stinks a lot, but that's okay. It would have wanted it this way. So, yeah, I've already had it up to here when it comes to drama in the OSC community, and I know most people are not liking the stream, but you don't have to watch it. It's optional. You can click off if you please. I have nothing to say about it. Cause all I do mostly in my streams now is nothing fun. Not talking with nobody. I'm just here by myself ranting like I am right now. Like, I'm not everything in my streams all sunshine and rainbows. Like most people's streams are, except it's their own way. But me, I see my streams as a dark cloud. I'm not happy anymore, guys. I'm not. And honestly, and this is the only time I'll mention this, and after that, probably not. But if you all say, and I'm only gonna say this name once, and if anybody doesn't like it, then sorry. But if anybody doesn't, but if everybody says Jordan's changed, then okay, good. But I'm still not gonna be near that person because I don't care for that person. And honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I have zero control over what everybody does. But when I first joined here, I just wanted to look up to people who were just like me that I can connect with. Remember that March 10% StreamYard? That's where I mostly connected with most people. I had a lot of friends. You all. And the fact that I forgot about people who I haven't talked to since June, and people moved on from me from whatever the hell happened the last 2 to 3 months. I get it. I get it. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Like, I get it. Like, I get it, guys. I'm cooked. I can't be here anymore. Just look at the agenda. I'm next to go. Like, if I pull up a tier list, well, I'm not going to. No, that's actually stupid. But if I were to, I put myself in the same category as where everyone else went. Gone, disappeared, doomed. Cause honestly, I don't deserve anybody. And anybody who I'm friends with right now, I don't deserve them. No matter if they say that they'll stick, no matter if they say they'll stick with me or not, because I don't deserve them as a friend. Or anything else in that case. Cause look what I've done to myself. I'm destroying myself. I'm ripping myself to shreds. I'm fearing that with everything happening, I'm not gonna make it through 2026. I'm just not. I'm just not. Everyone hangs out with other people more than me. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing for attention seeking, but I miss those times. I miss them. I miss everyone I was friends with. And if honestly, if anyone's annoyed with that, I don't care. Cause, yeah. So, just bear with me. But, no one even watches me anymore. I'm just hopeless. I'm just hopeless at this point. I mean, everyone could be playing on Roblox at the moment, or maybe something. Because they trust that person more. Why would you trust him more? Honestly, I don't understand anymore. I honestly don't. But honestly, look what I did. I destroyed my own channel. I destroyed it. I'll admit that. I destroyed my own fucking channel. So, and I'm not trying to cry, and I'm trying not to cry, but I'm already feeling at that. And I'm not trying to cry. I've already failed at that. So honestly, the only thing I have with me is my sanity. Cause I was hoping to things to be the same. I've lost everyone. And I'm lucky to have two people, but they barely hang out with me anymore. I would say three, but I'm not sure if that person even talks to me anymore. They're starting to talk with me less. And I'm saying two for a reason, because those two people, they're not here right now with me. And those two are were the ones I live with as my bestest friends. So the fact not with me is so the fact that they're not with me right now is sad. Sad. It's just sad that two people who months ago, very months ago, I labeled as best friends, those two aren't here with me right now. And it's sad. It's just upsetting. I don't like that. So, I don't know what to do. I,
Hey man, I know you're going through a lot, but you can't be letting shit like this get to you, man. Like you get so hyper fixated on Jordan that you completely like look past everyone else. Like, yeah, man, I get that you're paranoid, dude. But you don't need to be fucking paranoid all the time about him. Okay? You changed, I changed, he's changed. You only seem to the only person you can't seem to think has actually changed is Jordan, dude. Like, yeah, does he have flaws? Yeah, he has temper tantrums sometimes. Okay, a lot of the time. Okay, maybe at least once a day. But he's still kind to get to know, dude. Like if you could just give him a chance, man. Okay? You could just give him a chance.
no, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I did trust the dude before, and I know this is. I know this is bringing up the past, and this is the only. And I'm sorry, but ever since what happened, I don't trust that dude anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. You still trust me even after what I did, and that was way worse than what Jordan
I
did.
know. What you did was worse, and I still trust you for some reason. I've heard it before.
But it's like, dude, people can change, dude. You're not
Mm,
even willing to give that a chance. Like, I'm sure he wouldn't mind being cool with you if you would just stop with this paranoia, dude. It's starting to drive. It's fuck, man. I can't fucking speak. It's starting to cause you to push other people away because you're so hyper fixated on it, dude. Like, I know you say you're not obsessed with it, but you kind of are. You're so
mm,
obsessed to a point where it's pushing everyone else away. You stop caring about how your friends think about you, and all you can think about is Jordan. That's all you seem to think about. It's always Jordan this, Jordan that. Oh my god, I'm so paranoid about what Jordan's gonna do. Like it, you're pushing other people away, people who actually care about you.
Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Like, like I don't hate you, man. Like I still care about you, but you need to quit letting stuff like this cause you to push everyone else away, man. You gotta stop thinking about him. I can tell you straight up that even if he has flaws, he's still not that bad of a person. He's way better than how he used to be back in February. I can tell you that much.
I don't believe it till I see it. I honestly don't believe it till I see it for myself. But
And
I'm
that's
not
the
going.
thing, dude. You don't want to see it. You're not going out of your way to try and see it, dude. Like you're shielding yourself away from actually seeing that. You say that you'll believe it when you see it. The truth is, man, you don't care to want to see it. You're preventing yourself from seeing it. And then you have to go in his live stream and start putting either dots or the stupid little sad face. Like, dude, that's not doing anything for you. That's just gonna cause you to get in more trouble, like how you already were getting in trouble. Okay? You really want to start that shit again?
No, no, I don't.
So why are you doing this?
I don't know, okay? I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really trying hard to get help, but I don't understand even myself.
What I would suggest you do, dude, is to stop thinking about him. I know it's hard, but you gotta stop. Okay? You're so hyper fixated on him that you completely neglect everyone else. Like, dude, you gotta be there for your friends, man. You can't just leave because you're paranoid about one person. You still got several other people who care about you, who are your friends, who you're completely pushing away against their will. They don't want to see you go. I certainly don't want to see you go, man. But you need to wake the fuck up, dude. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, man, but you've been too busy living in La La Land that you haven't been paying much attention to the people around you.
I've lost hope. I don't know what to feel anymore.
Just take some deep breaths, man, okay? That's the first thing you gotta do. I don't want you crying over this, okay?
I'm trying
I
not to,
don't
but I'm trying not to cry, but I'm already failing.
You were trying to force yourself earlier. That's not good. Man, I get it's stressful, dude. I get it's stressful. Okay? It's stressful for me just watching it. Okay? But this is getting you nowhere, dude. Like, I'm gonna tell you this again, man. You just need to take some time to yourself again. Okay?
In what way it's hard for me not to pick up my phone and then start checking. It's already hard enough for me to not grab my phone like this. It's already hard for me. It's already. I tried it before. And I only lost like two. And I try to restrain myself away from this thing.
Or here's a better idea. If you're still gonna keep thinking about Jordan, just trick yourself and try and convince yourself that he's a good person, even if you think he's not. And then after a while, you'll start believing the lies that you're telling yourself, and then you're not going to be as worried about it anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I because here's the thing. I once I first think about something, I can't stop thinking about it. That's the sad part. So I need to distract myself with something.
Like, like if I need to lie for you, like I can. Actually, no, I don't think I should tell you what I'm going to do. 'Cause I feel like if I do that, that's going to kind of ruin the whole thing. Because then you're going to know that I'm, you know, lying to you. You know what? I should just shut up. I should just shut up. I shouldn't be telling you this. Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll probably see it in Discord. Probably.
I can't go anywhere on. I can't go anywhere online without feeling by myself.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, Jordan doesn't have a problem with you. You know, he
That's at
he,
least a
he
good
doesn't.
thing. But that's at least one good thing. But I don't know how I still have a grudge against him even after all that. Even after that stuff in the past, which I tried to put away, but it comes
Yeah, I
back to
think.
haunt me in my head.
Yeah, I think he'd want to be cool with you. Like I think that if you were just willing to put aside your differences and shit, I'm sure he'd include you in a lot of things. You know.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Next stream, Jordan can join my next stream and see how it goes. If it goes good, then I guess he's a good person. But if not, I'm still having that grudge against him for all eternity or forever. Not that was too dark.
I will say he could be a little obnoxious at times, and by that I mean like wanting
Oh,
people to share his screen and stuff. But it's not like anything
only
bad or anything, it's just
only one hiccup that I know is gonna come,
yeah.
and
Just
it's
as
about
long as
another
he
person.
doesn't start, oh my god, wait, hold on, mm, no, because I feel like if Jordan comes, then Lorenzo would come, then Valerie would
Exactly.
come.
Exactly.
And then they might end up
Valerie,
talking about Brian and their drama and shit and stuff that's stressing them out and stuff.
exactly.
Mm.
Because there's people that are friends with him that kind of don't like me that much. So even then, it's not a good idea.
Like I said, he probably doesn't want to have problems. I don't think any of them really want to have problems with you because right now
True.
they got their own mess of shit that they're dealing with, and I feel like having any problems with you is like the last thing they'd want to have right now. So I mean,
Okay, when it comes to everybody else that goes to join streams, I kind of don't have a problem with the ones I recognize. I just feel sad that they're with. Oh God, how do I? Fuck. Ugh, sorry. Trying to find my words. Sorry. Uh, give me a moment.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, like Lorenzo has also changed for the most part. He's had his own stuff, and he's been open a couple times about why he's acted the way that he has before, personal stuff. So, I mean, there's that too.
But Lorenzo's a different story.
Yeah, well, he's
Well,
also changed.
yeah, I'm pretty sure, but he's a bit of a different story than Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, I can at least try to handle a bit. Renzo, no.
I mean, anytime Lorenzo's like ever been in any of my streams or whatever, like he's probably been one of the more calmer people. I mean, like he'll still get into antics with like Jordan and them, but for the most part, he's like a lot more calm.
I guess.
So, but so,
I just don't know if I should have Jordan in one of my next streams, because once he joins, other people start joining. You,
well, hey,
I don't know.
sometimes it's good to get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it's good to get out of your comfort zone, and
Mhm. Maybe.
maybe you guys can end up being cool with each other again. You guys can end up being, friends and or whatever.
Friends
Therefore,
is
none of you have to worry about, having problems with each other. At the very least, you guys could end up being neutral with each other.
okay.
That's something.
I can at least see neutral respect, but not friends. That's a long shot.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying you guys are gonna be friends after like one stream, but I mean like
I
neutral
mean,
like acquaintances. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
that would be a good starting point.
yeah.
See, there was nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, but I'm still depressed.
I know. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm still depressed.
Maybe less stress.
I guess less stress, but depressed, that's hard to get rid of,
Oh yeah.
once I feel depressed, there's no stopping it till I wake up the next day.
Trust me, depression is a hard thing to make go away for anybody. Me, I'm so depressed by things. You know, I'm not on a level where I'm like, wanting to do something for myself, but for the most part, it's like I still get sad a lot thinking about things and whatnot. Still taking medicine. Speaking of which, I haven't taken my medicine today. Give me one sec.
Alright. Alright. Well, I think.
Here we go.
Alright, so I'll do
Yeah.
that then. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though about this.
It's okay. Go ahead. You can say.
Here's. Okay. Here's the thing though about this though.
Oh.
If. If, if Jordan, if I try to have. If I allow Jordan to at least if I test out to see how Jordan does in one of my streams, I'm gonna I want to at least start small and have it just him join.
Okay.
Like people like you and like people like you, Pixel and others can join, uh, but nobody like Lorenzo or Valerie can join
That's fine.
just yet. Just want to see just Jordan.
That's fine. And then baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Because I want to see how stuff goes with just Jordan, and then if
Okay.
things go well, maybe at least split those two in to see how things go. And I'm saying this right now. If things go horribly wrong to the point where drama starts brewing, I'm clicking that end stream button right away and not allowing them near me anymore.
I will say this though, sometimes, especially when they're like together, they'll like say some out of context
Don't
things, but
worry.
it's mainly just, to each other, inside
Don't
jokes between them that's really not meant to, hurt anybody really.
don't worry. Don't worry. I got these for a reason.
I know, but
I got these for a
really they'll
reason.
say like out of context things with it, like to each other and stuff. But it's really only targeted like between those three specifically. It doesn't
So it's
really
only
target anyone outside of that little friend group.
so it only so basically what you're saying it's only context jokes towards each other.
Yeah, just towards each other mainly.
All
Sometimes they'll
right.
like kind of expand out to like some of their other like really close friends, like maybe Fudge. Sometimes, very rarely, Locky. Um,
I'm gonna have to
sometimes
get.
me, but I'm okay with that.
I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna have to try not to get upset at that
Yeah,
part.
but they won't say anything like weird or out of context targeted towards you, dude. And if they do by chance happen to, then they don't mean it. They
All
probably
right
did it
then.
by accident or didn't mean to. So, but when it comes like if that ever happens, just leave that to me, okay?
All right. Also, just to be on the safer side, I'm gonna update these to be a little bit more on the tougher side, just in case.
Yeah, no, that's fine, man. That's fine. You know,
So I'm gonna come in here early before starting and edit these real quick
but
to
just
like
be prepared for a lot of 6-7 jokes and bossa nova jokes,
what's a
maybe
bossa
some
nova?
Lashana jokes.
What's a bossa nova?
I don't know. I would. I No, wait, that's Bassy.
Honestly, if there's one thing I can try to tolerate just a little bit, it's the 6-7 jokes. I've already heard that a lot, so it's nothing to me at this point. Just
Actually, hold on,
avoid
let me
that.
look at bossa nova. Bossa nova. I hate this freaking verification thing. Bus. There's a bus.
So, alright then.
Bossa.
If that's what happened, if I let Jordan in my next stream so I can finally put this to rest, because I know people are already annoyed as hell with this. So if people, so, so, so if Jordan for some reason watches this, let it be clear that I just want Jordan in the stream, like in here, the studio, next time. Everyone else has to watch from the chat, unfortunately. I want to start slowly. I want to start
Hey,
slowly, please.
it's better. It's better than hey Jordan. It's better than him like being paranoid about you 24/7.
Yeah, I guess
Really,
so.
and it was my idea too. So if you're gonna get frustrated with anybody, get frustrated with me if you are. So because this was my idea.
Alright.
I just don't want this drama to be a thing, especially with all the stuff that you already have going on, Jordan, with all the Brian stuff. I
I
feel
get.
like it's better if we just squash one of those beefs to prioritize going after the other one. Mhm. It could be beneficial for you too, Jordan. I'm just saying. Okay.
Alright.
Because you both need to give each other a chance. Because honestly, everything between you two is kind of ridiculous. Just putting it out there.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream
Okay.
here, and I wanna say, hold on, let me look at my calendar real quick. Uh, really? Um, let me see. Let's see which is a good day. Um, let me see when that stream can happen, cause it's the next one that's gonna happen. Cause this stream is the one it's gonna happen next.
Okay, guys, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Okay.
All right.
Like I would at least maybe give it a chance just to see how it would go. You know, because honestly,
Let's
with
see.
the stuff that you got going on, Valerie, and Jordan, like I feel like this is the last thing that you guys need to be worrying about is any drama with Vermil. Okay, like I feel like that's the
Um,
last thing you guys need. So
um,
this could potentially take something off your plate. You know, this could
o-
potentially you know
okay.
get rid of
Okay.
one beef.
Okay, I found it. I found a good day to do it.
Is it a day
Friday
where
the
you do some
17th.
more Lashana?
Friday the 17th at 6 p.m.
That's the day after the Teapot movie.
Oh, didn't realize. Friday 17th at 6 p.m. is when that stream is gonna come. So just be aware that hopefully on that day, um, that is the next stream that comes. So I'm gonna go prepare myself and yeah, let's hope this comes to rest because honestly I think people are already annoyed with this as it is.
And I'm gonna be even more Lashana than I've ever Lashanaed.
Alright.
Hey,
So
no thank you.
that is going to be it for the stream. Wish Mila, let's hope to next stream with just Jordan goes well and hopefully this gets put to rest because I know people are annoyed as is. But that's gonna be it and see you all
Well, you're
Friday at
probably not gonna get on
6.
board, Queenie. I'm just saying.
See you Friday
Wait,
at
if you're talking
6,
about,
everybody.
I don't know
Bye.
if you're talking about me or. Hey,